Did you think I was gonna possibly have some kind of video of something to say about this? I wish. I was talking about Windows. Actually, if you could have been here a couple minutes ago, anything I said would have maybe made sense, but I think it was lost in history. I was thinking that as long as I have a video of this waste of human life here that had been building this place is maybe at least if I had the video it would still last for as long as the video did, you know? So it wouldn't be a total loss like in history of people building stuff in games, of what little they had to build. I was just saying how it just is sad how little freedom that these designers had to build with. How much control Windows had over every game that was made. And how much influence it was the eServe had on everybody. Because really they did nothing at all. And it really didn't matter because when it came down to it, creating games were everything anybody ever that people would want, and anything that they could actually have some kind of mixture of um, not initiative, but not initiative, but that other thing where people want to do something. What do you call that? Not initiative. That's like incentive initiative, but the other thing where people like want to do something, their will to want to do something. But whatever. What's the freaking word? That's why writing sometimes really doesn't work well in videos. Unless you find the word and you had it and it took you that long to find it, but in the video you would take you forever. Well, maybe it's initiative. Whatever. Just shows you how. See, if you don't put it just right, it just doesn't have the same effect. Because I was going to tell you how Windows. It's just obvious how Windows just made it so that they're the only ones who control the games that were made. And all because someone didn't want them to have crafting games because they would outsell the other games. And you could put actual stuff in here that would actually be a cross between learning and and the initiative that people actually want to play for. So like kids would learn how to do actual stuff. And you could even put stuff in there that would be created that wouldn't be like a thing until it was made here. Almost like how should you say them? You know when the computer has its own mind? Artificial intelligence, but like and you may have been able to do it without making it too complicated. What are you talking? No one wants to learn nothing. See, if you could have heard me talking to myself, it made sense. But when I try and put it on video, it never does. What the hell? That got bigger. Did I have a video of this a couple minutes ago? Or like a little while ago? Huh. Can't see. So you can see the new farm I'm building over here because I needed more room for my mundane, useless sheep. And my pink wool, that what the hell am I gonna build with that? I was thinking I could build a huge sneaker and put some sheep in there, a big pink one. Man, you guys were good at building stuff. You built huge stuff. And you kept building these huge, I don't know what they were, man. But I just wonder if your creativity was stunted by this game, by its creators having the lack of the. This was obviously influenced by somebody else, probably to get us away from computer games. so that it would have had something here, because they didn't want us going PC, because PC had better creative, more creative freedom than Windows, and they didn't want PC getting a hold of it. That's the only reason they had eServe. It's really sad. This is the thing I was going to show you, Mickey. I don't know if I ever did. If I ever told you. I told you I was going to show you, but I know if I had a video up here. What the hell? And I almost just like killed myself trying to show you this here. This is where I got the pickaxe I needed. See, it only lasts for a little while, and the mundaneness just kills everything. It's like we can't make it too complicated, and we can't make it too simple. It's like, I know there's updates, but still, it's like there should have been many games that were like Minecraft that were never created, because it just shows that they just wanted to flood the place with games that they would sell. And they didn't want people making them and being able to just produce them and sell them without going through them. That's the whole what's it called? Yeah, the whole definition of a monopoly. And that's what Windows was from the beginning. And look, it's still a monopoly. And anybody who pays is just, well, we didn't want. I'm sure that they could have had people involved that would have been like, well, we could teach kids stuff in the game, like real actual stuff. It wouldn't take away from that one word I was looking for. See, if I'd had that word this whole time, this whole thing might have made some sense. You know what they need in this game? A pair of binoculars. Binoculars, Riley. Binoculars. You know what those are for? I was thinking I'd put water in here and make a big, huge diving board to see if I'd survive that fall. Yeah, go take buckets and fill that thing up with water. I don't know how long that would take. It doesn't look that big from this height, but it's a huge thing. I know there is updates into this game, but where are the other ones? You're telling me that the creators of Minecraft were the only ones who got any kind of a creative game onto an Xbox? Dude. These games should have been educational. And it sounds like it wouldn't be fun then. Because you know what that all entails. But there's a mixture where you could put both of them together. And not try and make it fun. It would just be a part of it, and you could still have your own freedom to like build stuff and stuff. And that. Stuff like that. See, the Valley Girl gets it. Whatever. If I lost myself with my fucking... Because I got like a neck cramp, and I'm sorry if I gave you a headache. But if you could see for 1 second what I was talking about, might not last forever, but you could say, yeah, I did think of it like that for a second. So I'll never find it. It's depressing. I wonder if this game wasn't depressing. You know? So basically you're saying, we'll make this game educational. Yeah. Right. Mundaneness just kills shit.